I still have an intro, but who needs one? Hey everybody, this is Owsy Sprocket here, and it's been a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah, so I ran into a whole lot of issues over the past couple of weeks. So much so that, apologies for not being able to get anything out on the channel, basically, but boy howdy, it's been a time. I'll just give you a quick little rundown of things. The biggest issue was that I literally could not record for a good week or two because up here in New England, we've had ridiculously hot days, and my AC in my room is currently not working. It's still not working. So my computer is basically turned into a melting pit of volcano lava every single time I try to play a video game. I haven't played any video games in general for a few days now. So when it's finally cool enough for me to at least record something, but then at the same time, I've had even more technical issues. My computer is on the fritz. I'm hoping it's just having a bit of a midlife crisis, because this laptop I've had for 3 years. Yeah, if you didn't know, by the way, I record all of my stuff on this laptop. I do have a desktop computer. It's very strong. I don't know why I haven't swapped over to just using it full time. Because I'm too lazy to set it up, I guess. Anyways, I also got a brand new microphone. You guys are going to be seeing this before the video I recorded with the new microphone, the very first one I recorded with it. It's the New Vegas episodes that will be coming up pretty soon. Were all recorded using a Blue Yeti blackout mic. Something along the lines of those words. Yes, very cool mic, very high quality. But I've been having some technical issues with it over the past day or two. And weirdly enough, it turns out that those technical issues are entirely based around Binding of Isaac, which is very strange. I wanted to be recording Isaac right now. I had a bit of a hankering to play it, but I literally can't record it and play it, so I'll have to see if I can figure that out, and if not, this might be the end of our Isaac series, which is a bit of a shame, but, oh well. Anyways, let's focus on this. Where were we last time? The Gauls, Germany, Britain, and Carthage were all kind of breathing down our necks here, so we gotta get this sorted out. Let's think about the problems we have, and the soldiers we have, and decide what is our actual best course of action here. So obviously, there's a couple of things to keep an eye on. Germany has two pretty big armies up here. This one's pretty badly weakened, you can tell by how low the flag strength is. That's way below half for an army with 7 units. So we should be able to take care of that with any of our major forces pretty easily. Yes. That's right, Eder was headed back to receive some new troops, so let's worry about that in a second. Condet Redinum is in such a weird spot. I think we're probably just going to have to let the Britons take it, which is a bit of a shame. Alessia has a lot of troops in it, but depending on what's there, we may be able to take it. And then the Gauls down here. Oh, there's our other army. Yeah, so you were trying to get in to take Mediolanum, which would not be a bad idea. The question is, do I want to send you down there, or do I want to focus on this war up here? Okay, the thing is that these two cities we definitely want. These are very useful, valuable cities to have. So I think sending good old Coronios down here with his elite team to take over these two makes sense. The risk is that we might provoke the Romans, but I think that's a risk we're going to have to take, because Mediolanum and Patavium are both very valuable cities. So let's... Then again, they are valuable cities. You can get there to besiege in 2 turns. But if we can crush this Germanic army, stop these reinforcements from joining up with it, that might be a better option. I wish you could see how much movement it's going to take to do this, but let's go for it.
We shall rule. Attack.
What's actually in this army? Spear warbands, barbarian cav, screeching women, and spear warband. That's a non-existent unit of spear warband. Okay. Shoot. This guy can join up with that army. That could be an issue. Shoot. That figures. Let's move you up to Alesia. Because that's probably what we want to do, is take that. Go ahead and hide in this forest. And are there any mercenaries around? Nope. So that's probably fine for now. And now I have to remind myself what every town and city has going for it. We can build a building over here. Probably the meeting hall so we can get infantry in this corner of the world would not be a bad idea. You guys can train naked fanatics. You guys can train basically nothing. And down here, we're starting to get more units together, but... Oh, you! Hi there. You are going to be playing a very important role, which is... we might as well recruit all the mercenaries we can find.
Can't be done. Move out.
Any more mercs over here? No.
Yes.
And I'm going to train another militia up here just to keep it safe. And then just queue up some cav just so that, in case I forget about it. Numantia should obviously be training troops. Get some Iberians going. Skirmishers are already being trained over here. And in Ozka, can we actually train any good troops? No. We can train naval units. Should not be a bad idea. Eventually, at least. I think for now, that's fine as it is. And weirdly enough, I think that's all we can really do this turn. Unless... I can build something up here. Probably a blacksmith. For better weapons. Lemonum. Nothing we can really do there. And then up here... yeah, there's nothing really we can train up here or anything, so... they're just gonna have to deal with that for now. Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Onwards to next turn. We got diplomats headed over there. To Byzantium. I forgot to move Eder. Which is a bit silly of me. Forgot about all these merchants I queued up. But they're fine. And what are you up to today, Carthage? Nothing. They finally found that spy. He's been there forever. They haven't taken the town yet, which is fine. The rebels are trying to buy out one of my diplomats. Don't follow that. Good. What did Germany do? Nothing. What's going on here? They're sending some warbands south. Oh, I gotta look at these first. I remember that. Yeah. What have they got? Jeez. That's 4 units of freaking, ridiculous chariots. Warband, Woad warriors, which are stronger naked fanatics, I believe. And more chariots. Jeez. Okay. They tried to buy my guy down here. Didn't work. Egypt is now the most advanced faction. The hand pump has been invented. And some more stuff trained around the empire. Okay, cool. Now.
Yes.
Why don't you try and buy him out?
The competition.
You failed. That's fine.
Loud and clear.
Go ahead and start training that. That's That's probably fine. Okay, Carthage. We're going to trust you to continue to not do anything against me. Right? Also, I think I trained a boat over here and totally forgot about it, but that would be much more, you know, efficient at transporting troops across the Empire, yeah.
Yes?
Oh well. Let's focus on other things.
Lord,
Alessia has quite a few troops in it.
Lord,
Let's bring Lucan up to its front gates. Might as well get those barbarian mercs. Let's see what we can do.
begin the siege.
Might as well train an extra 2 rams. You never know.
Sieging settlement.
It looks like, however, it's a bunch of warbands and swordsmen. Nothing we haven't dealt with before.
General,
And as for up here... How far are you going to get this turn? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's going to take you about 3 turns to get down to Massilia.
General,
Meanwhile, if I take a quick detour up here, it's going to take us a little more to get down there.
kill them. We shall rule.
Yeah,
Kill them.
let's move in and take these guys out. They've got no range stuff, so it should be pretty easy. Okay,
Await my orders.
let's see. Pretty flat battlefield. All my cav is a bit dented and beaten up, but that's fine. Keep the heavy cav in front. And then give me all my nice little skirmishers on that end. Turn off skirmish mode.
Stand and fight. Units, make haste. Units,
Scrutarii at the back. There.
units, make
Let's
haste.
give this a shot. The enemy is up here. Okay. In that case, what I'm going to do is just have all the skirmishers come up to there. Scrutarii, second line. Heavy cav. Go there. And light cav kind of fill in back here. And speed it up a little bit. They've drawn up a little, but nothing too dangerous. Skirmishers are in position. Let's see. Spear warbands at the front, obviously. And some pretty weak stuff around this side. This would be a good flank to get to. So send the heavy cav down here. And in the meantime, infantry head up that way. Well, skirmishers. Keep this nice long line of light cav. Yes, do you want to send your support infantry into my heavy cavalry? That would be a great idea. Do that. Let's find out what happens. Running out of space to run. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Skirmishers. Organize yourselves. Light cav, keep doing the business. Come on. Do it. They should break pretty quick. Nope. Shoot over there. Get out of there. appreciate the bravery, but no reason to be stupid. No reason to be stupid. We got the light cav headed up that way. Get in there. Support the skirmishers. Enemy general routes.
Nothing. Any of our warriors would die rather than run.
Now, skirmisher line. I know you took a couple of hits there, but move on to that spear warband. You guys take out the barbarian cav. Heavy cav. You two got him. Nice.
Slain by your brave warriors.
Take them out. You just start kiting. They're taking all those javelins on the side. They're not gonna like that. Oh. Get out of their round shields. They're broken, so in that case, skirmishers don't burn too much more of what you have. You and you still have ammo. You guys go and finish them off. We're gonna wipe them to the last man. If all goes well. So Gutaria, you guys may as well come up and get ready to do the business. It's gonna be good. Just make sure the general's in a good spot. Actually, yeah, if you can get them to turn the other way. Keep throwing. Secretarii. They're very confused about what they want to do here, which is good. So then I want you guys to throw in all your javelins, and then throw all your javelins again. Nope. Throw some javelins at them. Get out of there. Because you guys are going to charge into spears. Just poke them real quick. There.
Enemy flee from the field like
Wipe them.
frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
Yeah, that just goes to show how frail round shields can be. On our charge into the back of that unit, we managed to lose 2 cav. Which is pretty bad. They're definitely not the best. But we wiped that captain out. We wiped this whole army out, so they will not be returning. So long as we actually kill the rest of these guys. Come on. Mop it up. Beautiful.
We need fight no more. The enemy are in full flight, and the victory is yours.
Good to hear. That army is now wiped out, which is very good. Oh, we added a sword bearer to our retinue. That's nice. What do you do again? Personal security and valor. Nice. Okay. With that army taken care of, I think that Lucan can deal with whatever's left over if they try and come at us again. I will take another unit of barbarian cav, and let's beat feet to get down here as fast as we can. We want to be coming from this way, because I doubt they'd take like the mountain route. They're probably going to follow the roads. So spy. Go back into Mediolanum. They've basically emptied it out of troops to send an army this way, so we'll see how that goes for them. They've set siege to that for another turn. I don't think there's nothing we can do for them up there. If things were a little different, we could try to send a force to relieve them, but we're so far north, and we don't really have anything there. It's just not worth it. I will train a, let's see, Narbo Martius. What kind of religion do you guys have here? Where's your religion? Oh, there it is. Epona. General experience, so. Meeting hall. There's that. You guys may as well train more skirmishers. And they'll take these two. And send them north. What is this route you're taking? No, 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 no.
Impossible.
What kind of...
Can't be done.
What in the world? Okay. We'll worry about them next turn. I don't know what they're doing, but... it's not correct, whatever it is they're trying. Over here, in Numantia, we actually can't build any more buildings, which is kind of surprising. Running out of things in Scalabus, and the same in Asturica. Let's see. Training some Cav. You should be training some more Naked Fanatics. Numantia, why don't you train some more Iberians? For now. Okay. And then Eder. You guys can get some Spanish mercs, which are very good. Spanish mercs are basically more Scrutarii, which we definitely need. I see what the issue is. These punks are causing a bit of a problem. Can these two generals take care of it? So let's see. Yeah, this little army here is what's causing the traffic jam. No one can get through the mountain pass. Definitely an issue.
Ready to sail. Lord,
But we do have a ship there, so make your way towards that. Yeah, that... I don't know why we didn't think of that earlier. We have ships to cart our troops around.
orders.
Yeah, same goes for you, Everos. You might as well get on the ship. And
Yes.
send this unit north. Keep to the coast. There's that.
Orders.
Is that basically all we can do this turn? No.
Orders.
Did we set siege this turn? Yes, we did. Okay. Then that might actually be all we can do this turn.
General.
Unless there's any mercs around for you. Nope. And any new mercs in this spot particularly? No. We'll wait so that we can get... No, the round shields can probably make their way over here, so...
Aye, Captain.
Head down to pick them up, and on to the next turn, I think. Diplomat. We had a diplomat over here to say hi to Thrace.
I be of service. They will hear me out.
Trade rights. Maps. Or maps.
A most generous proposal.
Good to hear. I don't know when our reputation tanked, but oh well. Maybe it's from bribing everybody. Yeah, that might be it, actually. And also... You're allies with Scythia and you're at war with Macedon. Is there any point in me taking you as an ally? No. Dacia would be a good ally, and Scythia would be a good ally. But otherwise, that's fine. Yeah. Dacia could be good because, at the very least, they'd give us someone else to help us fight against Germany. Diplomatic standing. Germany. Allies with Carthage and Gauls, enemies with us. And we're about evenly matched. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I know what we have to do. So, Scythia would actually make for the best ally here. If we can make our way up here. Because it won't upset the Thracians. We're allied with them too. They're allied with them too. Scythia is only enemies with the rebels. But that means that Scythia basically has 1,000 million horse archers that just need to be pointed in a direction. So if I don't know, get them to be my ally and get them to attack Germany, that could be good. That could be very good. Onwards to the next turn, though. Here they come. I'm not even going to bother fighting that. Some terrible town militia versus the chariot tide, not going to happen. We killed 6 of them. I'll take it. And it was mostly warbands, so I'll definitely take that. They're going to take it, obviously. That's okay. If that gets them to leave me alone, then that was worth it. Because I can always buy it back later. As we've discovered, that is very doable. Alright. They tried to buy us out again. Didn't work. They took combat right on them. We're no longer the largest faction. Bit sad, but oh well. We're still making loads of money, though. We're making like 5,000 a turn, which is nothing to be scoffed at. Now. Germany, you are really making this difficult, aren't you? If I get in here this turn, well, let's think about this. Lucan has a load of Iberian infantry, some good range stuff, but not necessarily the best stuff in the world. It's a very weird army versus some warbands and swordsmen. Would that be better in the field against this guy? Do I ignore Lesia for now?